Hey, tubers, we're back for some more drafting on Arena. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are, that's all I have to say. We're going to first pick this Arcane Bombardment, and we are going to try to make it work. I do not think this card is good, but it is certainly very, very powerful. In the decks that want this, or rather, the decks that do end up playing this are generally very, very good anyways, right? You have a bunch of, like, strangles and murders and card draw and that type of thing, so... it's... like, if this was a high-level event, if this was the Arena Open or whatever, I would not take this. This is for the funsies of it. I haven't had the chance to play with this card yet, but it is a very fun build-around card, so... let's take it. We're probably going to want to be some Grixis combination as a baseline, as we get a second pick Nightclubber here. But yeah, 6 mana enchantment. Like, this is not a card you're supposed to draft in limited, or rather play in limited. It is very strong though, and it does kind of start going off, right? Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery card at random for your graveyard, then copy each card. So as soon as you cast your first instant or sorcery after casting the bombardment, you should generally be getting some amount of value, right? Because presumably you have something in your graveyard at that point. But yeah, we'll try to build around it. We'll try to have a little fun, change things up. I've actually been on a little bit of a heater recently, just, and I hate to say it, forcing like blue-white, oh my gosh, blue-white and green decks as we see a third pick Inspiring Overseer here. Oh... I should really take the Overseer, but I'm going to take the Strangle because we're trying to do Arcane Bombardment things, so... this is a huge signal, though. Third pick Overseer with the Lagrella in the same pack, but... yep, we're going to have fun. I took the Arcane Bombardment, pick one, pack one, so... we're going to try it out. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, oh well. You know, we'll always have the moments. Let's see, so what are the best ones with these? I don't think you want to take too many card draw effects, because you will very easily deck yourself out with this if you do. I guess you may. It's a may. You don't have to. You may cast any numbers of the cup. Okay, I take that back. You can take a bunch of card draw effects to make this work. But yeah, ideally you just pick up a ton of good removal. The Strangles, the Grisly Sigils, the Murders... the cheap, efficient removal. I mean, even light 'em up is fine, right? All you want to do is buy time to find this card, and then get it going. As we get... oh man, I thought that Sticky Fingers was another Strangle just by the mana cost. Yeah, we could have taken Overseer into Metropolis Angel, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. We have a Deal Gone Bad versus like a Glittering Stockpile to help ramp into it, but we'll take the Deal Gone Bad. Whoa. I don't know if you could hear that, damn. Loud car outside. Anyways, Deal Gone Bad, 4th pick, not terrible. Bunch of other red cards. I wonder if I'm supposed to take cards like Stockpile to ramp, but removal that can deal with shield creatures seems like a good place to be. Maybe a Dig Up the Body here, or perhaps the Maestro's Theater. Probably just take the Theater. I mean, we're going to need ways to win the game, obviously, but... I don't mind just taking lands. That's a pretty late freelance muscle, too. 5th pick. Yeah, Bant might be the correct place to be, but, well, this is the fun place to be. So let's take the Maestro's Theater here, 5th pick. And get a big score? Okay. Ominous Parcel, maybe? No, big score better, right? We just want more instants and sorceries, yeah. I might even, if we see it, pick up the, I don't remember what it's called. Illicit something? Is it Illicit Shipment? There's a 5-mana tutor in this format, and while that card is not very good generally, I assume in the Arcane Bombardment deck, you wouldn't mind picking it up. But this is a good start for this deck so far. I mean, here we get like a Fatal Grudge if we want to, another big score, Glamorous Outlaw is really solid for fixing, and then another Maestro's Theater would be good too. I don't know how good Fatal Grudge is going to be here, but I guess I'll take it over like Glamorous Outlaw. Seems fine. So even though, let's see, as we will light them up here, 8th pick, what does this say? Then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment, and you may cast a name of the copies without paying their mana costs. I believe I'm still going to need to pay the additional cost, right? It doesn't make sense otherwise, so we'll still need to like sacrifice a creature for Fatal Grudge, even if it's copied with Bombardment, but we are getting all the removal. Nice, wow. 9th pick wheels here. We have a Magician, a Custodian, Deal Gone Bad, and Wrecking Crew. We would play all 4 of these. I think I'm going to take the Magician here, maybe over the Custodian. 2-drops are super good in this format, but the Custodian is a really solid 3 that ramps us, so I think we do that instead. Demons do, honestly, not bad as well. I feel like Big Score is going to be slightly better, so let's just take the Ready to Rumble, but... Body Dropper, 11th pick. Okay, I mean... we could just be a very good red-black deck. With a 4 funsies Arcane Bombardment on the top end, as the, yeah, we're getting like a 12th pick Jockey, Sticky Fingers. Okay. This is looking vaguely familiar. This is looking pretty similar to, I believe it's yesterday's draft video, if you didn't miss that one. Yeah, I think I had Urabrask and stuff. Kind of looking vaguely familiar. Just straight up red-black, tons of removal. Darn, not the red card we wanted to see. Xander's Lounge, the open here for us. Not a bad one. Grixis Triland could certainly be a good pickup here. Although I guess I'm probably supposed to just take the good 2-drop in the form of the Mayhem Patrol. My guess is that we're just going to end up with a really, really good-looking red-black baseline deck. And maybe if I want to have a little fun, we put in the Bombardment or whatever, depending on how many instants and sorceries we can get up. We have 6 total right now, so yeah. I'll take the 2-drop, stick to the red-black baseline, and then see if we can still make the Bombardment work at the end of the day, as we get a 2nd pick. Girder Goons here, I think. Probably going to end up wheeling the Wrecking Crew like we did in the previous pack number 1. Initiate's fine, yada yada yada. Probably going to wheel that Stockpile as well. Involuntary Employment. I do like that one. Card is super good. I'm glad they made it an uncommon in this format because as good as like the Bant, or rather blue-white baseline strategy is, if this was a common, I feel like you would see a lot more of the red-black sacrifice decks just because, you know, there are so many good ways to sacrifice creatures, so... Fantastic pickup. As we pick up a 2nd one now. Alright. Yeah. We want to pick up all the body droppers we can now. How many ways do I have to sacrifice a creature? Just 2. The body dropper and the Fatal Grudge. So we need to pick up some more casualty cards and whatnot, but with double employment. That's really nice. Fake Your Own Death versus another Mayhem Patrol. We will probably want to Fake Your Own Death, but I think another 2-drop makes more sense here. I mean, it feels like red-black is so open that we should see any body droppers that get past. Might just be there aren't many opened, right? Because we did get this one super late, if I recall correctly. So another funny combo here is the Cement Shoes with Involuntary Employment. You can gain control of their creature, and then if you equip Cement Shoes on it, at the end of the turn when the employment goes back to them, when the creature that you used employment on goes back to the opponent, it stays tapped from the Cement Shoes. Kind of funny, pretty fringe case scenario, so I'm just going to take the red-black duel here, but is pretty funny to note that. Riveteer's Charm is fine, but we're not looking to be anything but red-black right now, so let's take the Corrupt Court Official. Pretty nice 2-drop. Oh, I forgot I had Light 'em Up. Okay, so we do have a couple of casual, or rather sacrifice effects. Light 'em Up, Body Dropper, Fatal Grudge, that gives us 3. Yeah, if we can find 1 or 2 more casualty cards, a Dig 'em Up would be nice, Grizzly Sigil would be great. And with 2 employment, I guess another Light 'em Up wouldn't even be that bad. Wow, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. 8th pick. 8th pick, we're getting Magician, Theater, and another Body Dropper. Good, good, good. Uh-oh, this is kind of sad. Because the more good red-black I get like this, the worse Arcane Bombardment becomes. Because we're going to go less of a control-y deck with a bunch of removal and more just a good red-black deck, so... I feel like this is going to end up getting cut. Because this deck looks nuts as it is, right? In case we splash blue, we can take that district. Let's see, we have a Strangle. Fake Your Own Death, not so good with Bombardment. Light 'em Up is good. Fatal Grudge is fine. Deal Gone Bad, Big Score, 2 employments, and a Rumble. We're at 9 instants and sorceries. We'll antagonize over a second Wrecking Crew, over a second Outlook, or Overlook, whatever you call it. I'll try to play this, but given that we have this many playables moving into Pack 12, or Pack 12, Pack 3, I would venture to say that we're going to have too many playables and not want to play that. Wow, jeez Louise, open to Titan of Industry. This pack is another really nice one for us, though. We got a Whack, Forge Boss, Strangle. I guess this is probably the Whack. And then I plan on wheeling like the Forge Boss or the Strangle, maybe. I don't know. Could be that I want to take another Strangle. Cheap removal with the Bombardment seems to be fun. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go with Strangle here over Whack, just because I want the cheaper removal. Pick ourselves up a nice Requisitioner. This is one of the best 2-drops, I think. 2 mana, 3/1, but gets value when it dies, and then it has the Blitz ability. Super, super good. There was another Girder Goons there, but I don't think we care about that. Jeez Louise, yeah, look at this. We have our pick of the litter. Another Body Dropper, another Patrol, another Magician, another Forge Boss. This is absolutely crazy. And I think we just have to go with another Body Dropper here because of the double employment. With this many ways to sacrifice, we just turn the employments into huge tempo removal spells. That gives us a total of 10 instants and sorceries, so the Bombardment would be okay here. I'm trying to talk myself into playing it, but again, if we just end up with too many good playables, we might have to cut the fun card for the good cards. Yeah, Arsonist here now as well. Gosh, this deck looks amazing. So I would end up cutting like these, I guess. If we are to go this direction. 2 Strangles, 2 Patrol, 3 Body Droppers, 2 Employment. There's a Dig 'em Up now. Perfect, perfect. Okay, maybe I can leave in the Bombardment. Maybe we cut the Wrecking Crew. We get a Sizzling Soloist now here too. Yeah. I should play the Soloist and just cut the big score in Bombardment, but I'm going to have the fun. I'm going to put the Bombardment in the deck. Let's just do it. Stop second guessing myself. I'm going to play the Arcane Bombardment. 12 creatures. Getting a nice crooked Custodian here as well. Oops. guess maybe the Corrupt Court Official can be cut then. Oh, there's the there's the tutor I was talking about for the bombardment. I think I might try to play that too. This is not a good card, but God, look at this, we're just wheeling all the good stuff. Oh, Dagger's another really good one in this deck as well. Dang it, oh god. Oh man. We just have everything in the world. I need to cut 4 or maybe 5 cards. I can cut Ready to Rumble. I can cut Big Score. The thing is, I don't want to cut too many instants and sorceries for the bombardment, right? I should really be cutting this illicit shipment. Oh, I'm torn between good and fun. Crap. Oh, man alive. This hurts so bad. I'm psyching myself out here, but like, this is the way that the deck should be built, right? 16 lands, uber red-black aggro. Like, this is a deck that could very easily just roll the tables and go 7-0. This makes me so sad. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to talk myself into it. I mean, so those are our 3 instants. And these are our sorceries. I guess this is our only non-instant sorcery spell. Non-creature spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, this hurts so bad. It's gonna be a dead card too. No, all right. We'll just. I'm gonna go trophy with this deck. I'm sorry. I tried to talk myself into it, but this is the right strategy. We'll go 8 swamps, 8 mountains. I don't actually think I want to run any of the duels, or rather the sacklands. I might run like one of the red-black, the tramway stations if we had them. Because they produce both colors, but I don't think we want to any tap sources that effectively get both, but I guess maybe one's okay. Got a swamp for one of them, but I don't think we want 2 tap lands in this deck. Yep. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to play the soloist if I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing the soloist too. I guess maybe I don't need dig up the body. Or maybe I can cut one of the mayhem patrols. Yeah, we can probably shave dig up the body. Alright. Yeah, this deck's just too good. Oh, I wanted to run the bombardment, but our deck just ended up being insane, and here we go. Sorry. Okay, game one here with our insano red-black deck. On the play with a fantastic looking hand. How about this? If I get to 6 wins, I will put in the Arcane Bombardment and the illicit shipment and whatnot. Like, I will take out maybe the Mayhem Devils and put in the bombardment grind out for the fun of it. But let's get to a good number of wins first, and then I'll try the fun later. Green, white, yep. Well, if they make that a 1 toughness creature, we have the Clubber. They discarded the fish. Alright, so we'll just go Arsonist and pass here. And we're gonna do some good setup plays. We're looking for another black source, so we can, like, blitz the Clubber plus fake your own death. But one more land will let us blitz the Clubber and then light him up if we want to as well. No surprise, by the way, our opponent is playing one of the good color pairings you want to be playing in the format. That is to say, Bant or Brokers. No blocks here from us. Our hand is all synergy. Huh? They have a hard decision, apparently. Okay. What are they going to discard? Presumably a spell. They can't really afford to discard a land here, can they? Oh, maybe they can. They did, okay. So maybe they are a little bit flooded out then, but that means any one sacrifice, we can kill the informant. And actually, you know what? This is going to be a good enough play, I think. Let's hold full control. Let's blitz this. That's going to kill their 2-1 informant. But we're also going to be able to kill their 3-2 informant at the end of our turn, because the Clubber is going to sacrifice. And then I'm going to Arsonist to finish it off. Great little value play. Oh, nice. So, there is merit to running at least one of these sack lands. Again, I don't want to run too many tap lands in this deck because we just want to be tapping out so consistently. But the sack land does enable the Arsonist, you'll note. If I attack, are they going to block? Probably not. Could attack with both and see what they do, but if I go Crooked Custodian and then sack light him up, I can hit him for 6. That's probably okay. And I'm gonna hold the theater for the Arsonist sacrifice. So, did 2 for 1 myself there, but we got a lot of extra value from the Clubber, so I don't mind doing that. Dapper shield mates, no big deal. Too many lands. Not good. Right, they take it. Let's pop off the shield. Four, five, six, seven. That's half of our lands seen already. So we're gonna need to draw the like involuntary if we want to win this. I think this is one of the biggest problems with black-red. Or at least not like playing white or whatever. So, problem there being that a lot of their cards are going to get extra value playing them, whereas ours don't necessarily do. But we have a ton of good draws. We can just draw like Lackey or whatever. Quite unfortunate. Run out of town on my body dropper. I don't want to redraw that, I guess. Oh man, come on, dude. Pretty damn frustrating. 10 lands now out of 16. They've seen a lot of lands as well, but remember, these don't count because they sacrifice to find some of the lands on the battlefield. I think I just have to take the hit. They're gonna play something big though if that's their plan. Oh, fish is fine. There we go. There we go. So I think I attack with both. I think they're gonna block the Girdergoon with the 1/1, and then maybe Arsonist try to kill it with the parcel. Oh, I see. That's fine. Yeah, let's fake our own death, our Girdergoon then when they only have 2 mana open. This is going to put them to 2 and then bring back our Girdergoon as well as a 2/2 as well as draw us a card. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit punished here for not playing out my land. Can't cast this deal gone bad now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're on 7 spells, 10 land, 8 spells, because we have the body dropper we drew earlier. Okay, still attacking. Dang, they have 3. 3 or 4 informants. It is one of the best commons. Doesn't look like much, but it's absolutely one of the best commons. So I guess we want to draw like one of our blitz jockeys or involuntaries, or we have just a million good draws here. As long as we don't draw land. Perfect. Okay. So I could go for lethal here if I wanted to, and I think I will. What would be really nice is if they go for like a big luxurious libation there. And do I have any value in milling myself? Information, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any reason to mill them. So they have one way to deal with a creature on board, but now by doing this, they have to have 2 things in their hand. I mean, I guess they could have the deal 4 damage to a creature, gain 2 life card. But they would have to do that on the Girder Goons, which is fine. I will say this, Bombardment's one of my ways to get a ton of extra value. Which I was talking about. I like how we have a bunch of 1-for-1 removal, but... Okay, I have to assume at this point that I might maybe disconnected or something. It looked like they might have DC'd on that Fiend's Informant trigger as well. Oh, or they just have... Okay, so they were thinking or something, I don't know. Either way. Feels good to get a win there. Like I said, if I get to 6 wins, I'll put it... if I get to 5 wins, I'll put it in the deck. How about that? If I get to 5 wins, I'll put the Bombardment in the deck. Okay, game number 2. Game number 2, we are on the play. Ugh. I guess it's a reluctant keeper. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just search up a mountain right now and not save that for our arsonist dude. Okay, 6 of 10 lands seen, or 6 of 16 lands seen now. That's a good one though. And we're just gonna make a 1/1 token here. Go for pressure. Mono red getaway car, huh? That's a good draw. I think we are gonna blitz this. Draws us an extra card, puts a counter on our body dropper as well. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is really good. And the funny part is here now, they have to play defensive. Oh, damn. I was going to say, they play a creature, I strangle it, they crew it with the getaway car, I strangle the getaway car. Now it feels like I might just have to hard cast this jockey. We lose if they have a Nightclubber. It's going to feel really bad, but I have nothing else going on here. Don't hurt me. What's the play? Don't hurt me. I probably should be running Dig Up the Body in this deck with as many blitz creatures as I have. I ended up cutting it, right? Yikes. My god, dude. I guess we don't actually need to strangle that because we have Plasma Jockey, so we'll sandbag the strangle for now. Hopefully that's not wrong. Might have been very wrong not to kill the getaway car, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Deal gone bad. The contender. Yeah. They milled a Forge Boss. I guess I'm gonna keep the pressure on. Well, I don't want to strangle that though. Let's just blitz the Requisitioner, I guess, to attack with everybody. They're gonna crew the getaway car and probably eat the Magician. I don't know, maybe holding the strangle is just bad. Ah. Okay, so if I had just strangled that in the first place, they'd be trading their contender for the 2-1. Probably doing the same thing. Just got to draw one of my involuntary employments. Haven't seen one yet. I don't think I have Call a Professional, right? We don't have a way to shoot him for 3. A Body Launderer. Oh, God. Alright, come on, involuntary. That's good. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna play the dropper, I think, and just pass here. Hold the Girder Goons as like a surprise. Okay, they're hard casting that, that's fine. They might get a little frisky in attack. I don't want them to connive, so I'm not going to block. Only 1 damage. Nice, that should do her. Wait. Yes. Make, I guess this unable to block. We do want them to trade with their body launderer. Like, they have to block these two. Again, this is just lethal already as it is. Okay, good. They just didn't have anything. Beautiful. Okay, 2-0 now. 2-0. Come on, let's get to 5 wins, let's put in the bombardment, and let's do our thing. That's the game plan. On to game number 3. We are on the play. Our hand looks pretty darn good. Get to search up a swamp here turn 1. And then start dropping some bodies with a bunch of blitz creatures. Very good. Nice. Yeah, we love to see some 1 toughness creatures here. Nightclubber has just been an all-star in this format. Especially versus, like, some of the best colors in the format, blue-white. They just have so many random 1 toughness creatures, you know? Like if they play one of the Inspiring Overseers here, for example. Just get to start going to the club. Alright, if they just pass 2. Let's go ahead and blitz our patrol. If they have a make disappear, they have to sacrifice like their lackey to do so. Alright, they don't have it. Droppers turn into 3/3s. We draw an extra card. Where are our removal spells? Dude, seriously, that's, again, half of our land scene in the top 12 cards. Ah! I am not an arena truther about the algorithm and whatnot, but man, this is frustrating. Alright, I think our best draw is probably like the, fake your own death here. I am not gonna rage. This is fine. Everything is a-okay. They don't really have any good blocks here, thankfully. Oh, sorry, hit the microphone on accident, although I guess maybe that's a good thing I did so because this is freaking absurd. So we want to sacrifice that in response so that they don't get a fish. And I need to draw involuntary employment, otherwise we're not going to be able to win this. If they want a double block, I will sack my Arsonist here, of course. Uh, 10 lands and 5 spells. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot to put the dig up a grave, or dig up a body into the deck. Whoopsies. I need to do that after this game. Hey, thank you. Thank you for delivering onto me the card that I most needed. So let's see here. I guess we take their 3/3. Or maybe I take their Civil Servant and sack it, because that has life gain. Or I could take, well, I'm going to be able to pop off the Rego at end of combat anyways, so yeah, let's take the Civil Servant, the life linker. They kind of have to double block. Wow, they are effectively at 1. But I guess we just kill the Rego instead. If they have another land, they get to play their Angel and gain 3 life, but our Body Dropper is huge. Okay. Wow! Damn, that's a good draw. Okay. Well, we're back to needing to draw some action. Good. Very good. I guess we just land pass. They're going to play their Angel out, go to 6. Pass? Well, that means they have something in their hand, so I'm actually going to wait. So if they didn't play the Angel, what are we putting them on? Or they have a black card in their hand that they're trying to cast. That they want to cast still. I don't think they're just sacrificing their tower. I'm gonna, I think, land pass here and see what happens. They did, okay. That's what they had. So let's go for the deal gone bad, mill myself. Get back my Body Dropper and then sacrifice the Arsonist in response to the Rend. Now I assume they're going to play their Angel. Yep. We can almost kill them here. We're very close, especially if they attack for 1. That's pretty sick. I think I attack with both here. Target their creature can't block. Stack the jockey, hit him for 4, draw a card. Okay, that's nice. Fish is still attacking, which is terrifying. Ah, okay, so they're just, well, they get to look real deep into their deck. Holy smokes. Like a buy your silence or something. That doesn't matter that much. Oh wait, what? That's so close to winning. Oh my gosh, that's so close to winning. Ah. But obviously I can't sack this creature to give menace, as well as sacking it to light him up. I guess I hate it, but I have to kind of pay the 7 right now. And give them the extra card. Damn. That's good. Another blocker. It's big too. None of these are citizens though. Okay. That is a citizen. Okay. Yep. And they go back up to 3. 3 life here doesn't look like it's different than 2 though at the moment. Red. That's scary. Okay, that wins, right? Light them up, kill that. Yes. Make this unable to block. Ping the 2/2. Stack menace. And they can only block one of my creatures. Oh. Man. These floodouts are really, really, really scary. We're still winning because we have so much, like, our deck is just so good. That involuntary employment draw was really clutch. Yeah, like I said, I think let's cut the dagger here and instead put in that dig up the body, because I have so much removal and ways to stop creatures that the dagger as a combat trick is just not as necessary here. You know, we have so many ways to either stop a creature from blocking or just killing it outright, that being able to buy back my blitz creatures seems like a much better play. Okay, still running 16 lands. I mean, I'm not going to 15, but would not enjoy continuing to get flooded and complaining. Anyway, 3-0. We'll go to the next. Complain and win. That's how you do it. Okay, on to game number 4. We are on the play. No black source here, but this hand is way too good to mulligan. The Requisitioner, assuming it dies, and it doesn't get like pacified or whatever, will give us a treasure to open up our black mana. What are these sleeves? What is that? What kind of dragon thing? What is that? I don't know. If we draw a swamp, though, we will turn 2 body dropper and then just blitz the Requisitioner on turn 3. But otherwise, turn 2 hardcast Requisitioner. Still a very good play. Especially if they don't have anything. Oh yeah, this is great. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Darn it. That's less good. If we had drawn a swamp there, I think we'd be very far ahead with a body dropper and a Requisitioner on the battlefield with light 'em up in our hand, but that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna wait. We're not in a super rush. Because we have our employment, we can take a little time off, but... Nice, there we go. And we'll get the body dropper online, or at least attempt to now, and just pass. Sure. Remember, it's generally very bad to mill your opponents in this format. Ooh, we are going to set up for a nice Night Clubber. I think I'm just going to hardcast the goons this turn, though. And go from here. Keep setting up. That's fine. Pass again, huh? I'm still going to sandbag this clubber. I don't think there's any rush. Okay, goodbye that. And now is the time. We want them to go land into Seraph, attack for 2. And then we get them really good. Beautiful. Let's see. I'm gonna be 1 mana short of being able to do everything I want to do here, but this is still very nice. Okay. And we'll just wipe their board like this. I guess it's probably worth it to run out the Crooked Custodian now. It's gonna suck if they have the court official to make me discard the clubber, but... when you know, I guess. Sure, we have 7 mana, so no big deal there. Yeah, let's just activate. Good. Or if they want a double block, that's good too. Didn't realize that they didn't have a 2-drop, so we made the Newsia 3-power lifelinker here, but... Okay. We need to draw... Wow, they're attacking? Oh, they gave it Vigilance. I thought they were going to give it First Strike or Flying. Hey, pretty good. Does that win? No. In fact, maybe I wait to cast that. Well, I guess we also want to make sure that Elspeth dies. That's probably pretty important. Yeah, I need to send everything here. Make sure that Elspeth dies. Kind of sucks, but... And that's going to turn back to a 4/4 on their turn. I didn't have the Delirium or whatever you want to call it, so that's why it turned into a 3/3 when I took it. Yeah, they're back at 19. Ugh. Wow, really? I guess we lose. Yeah, if we had this last turn, we were good to go. Hmm. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Some games are not meant to be. The opponent played too many bombies. Only misplay I might have made was just not casting that clubber a little bit earlier and losing out on some amount of value, but... Yep, GG's. Yeah, I don't even know how much life they gained. They cast 2 Seraphs, that was 6 life. They attacked with Newsy and gained like 9 life off of that thing. Oh. I don't know. So maybe I don't cast the Custodian that one turn. I get to hold the Clubber. I don't think that ultimately mattered, discarding the Clubber instead. What mattered might have been not running out the Clubber when I could have killed the 2/1 flyer and the 1/1 at the time. That might have been the mistake. But yeah, I mean, they just drew too many big top-end cards at the end. If we had drawn the Body Dropper before the Involuntary, maybe, because then we also make them sack their other card, but... Okay, we are for the next game on the play again. This hand's fine. It's removal heavy, but not creature heavy. Alright, we have enough lands. If we could just draw good spells now, that would be great. Civil Servant. Fantastic strangle target. Two, and no land. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna bother killing that and attacking for 2. I think we wait. I will kill their flyer, however, as the lifelink is super annoying. I milled 2 lands and an Arsonist, and drew a very nice one. Very good. Damn. So this is still really nice. We have the Fake Your Own Death plus Fatal Grudge combo. Yeah, this is... okay. Turning into a fantastic draw now. I don't really care if they kill shot here. They go 3 mana pass. We're happy to pass right back. Okay, looks like they're playing Bant. Go Inspector's a good one. Let's see, if I draw a land next turn, even though I don't really want to, we have some pretty spicy plays. Huh. Do I want to block and sack my Girder Goons here? No, not really. I think we just wait. I think we just attack with a Girder Goon and see what they do. Okay, let's go for it. This is a little bit cutesy, but I'm gonna Fake Your Own Death my Girder Goons before damage to hit him for 6. Then light him up, stacking the Girder Goons, getting back the Girder Goons and a 2/2, making our Body Dropper bigger. Casualty, target the token. And now we get to Fatal Grudge, sack our token, make our Body Dropper larger, make them sack their Body Inspector. And draw a card. Ah, okay. Cute little play. Hey, dig up the body, baby. Let's go. I mean, we still have 2 4/4s here, so... that is a very good 4/4. Yikes. I guess I'm going to attack with both. I assume the muscle's going to go on top of the body dropper, and then the inspector doesn't block at all. And then we can... dig up the body here. Jockey's great, obviously. And we might actually want the arsonist now. I guess body dropper gaining menace is probably good enough. I mean, they have a bunch of spells in their hand, but I'm concerned about the freelance muscle. That is a card that can kill you out of nowhere for sure, but they do have to play a little bit defensively, knowing that I have a jockey in my hand. Yeah, they're just passing. I'm gonna set up for next turn then. I think I'm gonna sack the ransom and just pass. Especially since they're holding up 3 mana. Definitely feels like they have another spell in their hand. Prize fight. Broker's Charm. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's fine, as long as they don't target it. Good. Okay, only 1 card left now. Oh. Do we win if they make this attack? No, not quite. Ah. Well, double jockey is pretty damn good. I guess this is safer, isn't it? Killing the 1/1 Virtuoso. Okay. If I attack with everything, make this unable to block. They only have to block the Girder Goons. Yeah, going for the Plasma Jockey was indeed lethal. One blocker, yeah. Alright, so we just attack with these two. Hopefully draw a castable here. Not this again, dude, really? Well, hopefully they top deck air. Okay, that's good. Okay. I get a 2/2 here. If they don't have anything, or if they just play one random creature. Nice. So now we even win through another removal spell. I mean, the jockey was good enough if they didn't have anything, but now we definitely get them. Alright. I guess they could have knockout blow. They did draw prize fight. Holy crap. These games are insane, and we're just getting... I don't know. We're getting flooded, but then we're getting lucky, if that makes sense. Like, we're drawing poorly, but then we're drawing well to get out of it. Good stuff. 4-1 now. One more win, and I will put in the bombardment. Okay, on to game number 6 here, sitting at 4-1. We are on the play. Good looking hand that really needs to draw a swamp. But if I don't draw a land by turn 3, well, I guess we might still just be blitzing this patrol on turn 2, huh? Obviously the ideal is just to draw a swamp here and not have to worry about it, but yeah, we should probably make this play then. A little bit too greedy, I feel like, not to stack it and try to find a third land. Perfect. Unlucky witness, that's fine. I'm gonna get the Arsonist online now as well. The sooner we get this online, the better, with its activated ability. Okay, and it's fine. NBD, it is dead. That is now too many swamps in a row. I will accept no more lands, please. That was really strange. What? I'm so confused why they did that. And they even played their... I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have a second one and they're just baiting me. That would be funny. No? Okay. I guess they just wanted to fire that off early because they have so many other, like, better cards in their hand. We are gonna deal gone bad that. Milled 3 spells, no big deal. Gave us value with our dig up a body. Because we want to save the Fatal Grudge for if they play like a huge creature. Wow. That's actually insane if we can... They need to play another creature here and then we get that ability? Okay, I'm just passing. This looks strange, but if I steal their upstart and then sack it to Fatal Grudge, I get the trigger, and they would have to sack another creature. So if they just play a Wrecking Crew here, we immediately win the game, basically. Actually, wait a minute. What happens if I steal the Jetmir? Creatures I control would get... Okay, well, anyways. So let's play the Maestros. This turn is going to slap. I guess I probably get in for 4 damage if I attack with the Brazen instead, because they're not blocking. Whereas if I sack it, I get in for 3, so... Kind of insane. Kind of freaking insane what we're about to do. Oh my god. Just gonna run out the Girder Goons. No rush. Is that lethal? No, that's 1 short. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short, I think. Okay. Just hit him here, play it safe. Keep all this action in our hand, no need to run it out. We can still go employment into jockey next turn. Sure, that doesn't matter. So that can't attack or block, so... Or the witness can't attack or block, I should say. Okay. That was a very good draw for us. That game we drew a lot of spells. We milled 3 with the, whatchamacallit, but... Yeah, this deck is... This is one of the best, if not the best, red-black deck I've drafted in this format. And now we got to 5 wins, so ladies and gentlemen... Boys and girls, Arcane Bombardment, Big Score, Illicit Shipment, all coming in. I will now cut Crooked Custodian, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to cut the Soloist, which is kind of crazy, and I'm going to cut one of the Mayhem Patrols. Could even bring in the extra Ready to Rumble as another spell, but we're at 11 instants and sorceries now. At this point, I can go up to 17 lands, I think. Maybe just cut another Mayhem Patrol then. Let's do it. Let's have a little fun. We got to 5 wins. Let's do a little bit of memery. Okay, on to game 7 with, well, Arcane Bombardment now in our deck. Our hand is just very good. I think my game plan here is actually to not lead on the Riveteer's Outlook, because we're going to go turn 2 Body Dropper, turn 3 Body Dropper. And there. I was going to say, we can decide what land we want to grab on turn 3. If we draw like another mountain, then we'll grab a swamp with it, and vice versa. So since we drew a swamp, we can go grab a mountain. That card is very good. One more land and I'll be able to steal it and do the nonsense, but we'll go ahead and blitz this. Smack in for 3. And then these are going to turn into 3/3s. We're going to get to draw a card. Very nice. Odds are I'm probably just never going to draw Arcane Bombardment anyways, but I did put the 5-mana tutor in the deck to go grab it should things lead that direction. They are blitzing here, crazy. Okay. Well, if they want to race, I am happy to race. Maybe they have, I was gonna say, maybe they have light 'em up here, but they don't. Okay. Yep, this is definitely worth taking. Gonna hit him for 8, gonna get a treasure token. We're just gonna auto pay and sack. I would say I'm a little bit favored this game. Just putting it out there. They're gonna need like depopulate this turn. That is a 2/2 for 2. That's not going to cut it. What's it going to be? I mean, maybe they have like a... Okay. Sure. I guess if they have no other plays, then it makes sense, but... that will be the game. Too much pressure, too much synergy, and that, my friends, is a quick GG. Alright, I do hope I do hope that we draw Arcane Bombardment and get to do something with it in this last game. This was a good middle ground, right? Make sure we got to 5 wins with our insane deck. And then put the Bombardment in afterwards. 6-1. Go, 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 baby. On to game number 8. Uh-oh, we have the Illicit Shipment in our hand, but we also have 2 Body Droppers and an Arsonist, so... I'm not going to craft the game to where I don't try to kill the opponent very quickly, but if it gets down to it, and, well, I hope I get there. I hope I get to do some bombarding, but yeah, this is good. Them killing our creatures means, means this could be a longer game where we get to do some fun things. Aw, boo. Alright, this is not the right play, but I will craft my gameplay around this. I'm gonna keep the Illicit Shipment in my hand. I am going to do the thing. Sack land with the Arsonist, get a little bit of value for free there. I'm 100% not supposed to cast. Or rather, discard the Body Dropper. I'm supposed to discard the Illicit Shipment. That card is very annoying. Let's do it. Oh, please let this work. Please, please, please! Tap out for something bad. This is the perfect hand for it. We really don't want them to have a counter. We really don't want them to have another discard effect. That's okay. Alright, just a little bit of tempo. We don't take too much extra damage. They did develop out a 4-power creature, but that's a perfect strangle target. And Pickpocket could have targeted Bombardment. Oh my gosh. Please. Please. This is the perfect setup. Come on. One time. Like I said, Bombardment is a complete win more card. If your deck is good with Bombardment, your deck is already a good deck. We have, perfect. We have, as I was gonna say, the Tutor in our graveyard. So I'm gonna take 6, I'm gonna go to 11. Sorry, I'm gonna take 8, go to 9. And now let's do some business. So let's see. I can blitz the Requisitioner. Attack for 3. They don't have any targets for Carmella in there. They have a Strangle in their graveyard. Light them up now. Targeting the Carmella, drawing a card and getting a treasure. Triggering our Bombardment, getting Tutor, tutoring, let's see. I guess another Strangle makes sense? No. Big score? I'm short on mana. Deal gone bad, we can't cast. Oh wait, no, I can grab big score, can't I? Still have a light him up and we're gonna strangle? No, that doesn't work. I guess dig up a body makes sense? Oh no, another strangle is perfect. Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Another strangle is perfect here because we get to wipe their board and still cast more tutors. Wait. Oh, this only triggers the first time each turn? Oh my god, I thought this triggered every single time. I am a buffoon. This card is worse than I thought it was. It's still sweet, but I thought this was gonna keep letting me go off. I mean, I needed to strangle the 4/3 there, otherwise I'm gonna take too much damage, but... Oh my god. That is so much worse. Do they have the +2/+0 effect? They do. Oh my god. Okay. You learn something new every single day. I guess I have to try to kill that. This is each turn, right? So I need to get an instant. Oh! This was stupid. This doesn't work, of course. Shooting their creature didn't do anything there. Okay. This just gives him a strangle target. Dude. This bombardment is scuffed. Okay, so we can cast this, tutor. Cast this, casualty, shoot their Diabolist. Strangle their devil, go to 1 life. We die to any blitz, basically. But we want to grab another instant here if we can. So let's grab Deal Gone Bad for next turn, because Big Score is going to draw us 2 cards. Please don't blitz me. Please no. Please don't kill me. Wow, okay, cycling the Rooftop Nuisance to draw a card is pretty good for us. Draw sorcery here. Oh, baby! Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Is this gonna work? I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but this is kind of working. We get to keep tutoring, which is freaking awesome. Might as well deal their court official 1 million damage. I guess we get to dig up the body now. And then let's make a treasure here. So that I can cast Dig Up the Body when they go for Strangle. Oh no! No! Okay, I need them to mess up. Oh wait. No, I don't. I don't need them to mess up. But they're going to get a Blitz creature. Wait, they're grabbing Oh, they have the Cormella loop. Right. Okay. And what does Cormella grab? Yeah, so I can't dig up the body in response. Okay. Now we dig up a body. We needed to wait for them to play the Cormella to be able to do this. Oh, wait, does this work? Oh, I think this might work. We target the Cormella with all of the burn spells and put the involuntary on top so that it resolves first. And then I've stolen their Cormella. Then I've stolen their Cormella. And I get the ability trigger. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, this game is freaking awesome now. Dude, we are... I mean, we're... Don't get me wrong, we are very close to dead, but... Blitz... Fake your own death here. Cards in deck, 12. So we can go ahead and get an extra treasure. Tutor and dig. Decline on those other three. Okay, highlight, I'm having a good time. We do need to kill them, so I guess I should probably grab some fast creature kills. Play land so we can hold up Deal Gone Bad and whatnot. So they need to draw a 1 damage burn spell. Come on. That doesn't work. Gotta mill them. I have too few cards left. So... let's see. Might as well take it for the turn. Oh, whoops, I ordered it wrong, didn't I? I ordered it wrong. What's on the stack right now? I could actually kill my own creature with and then fake your own death it, but let's just target all the burn spells on their creature to play it safe since I already messed it up a little bit. Yeah, I messed this up, but it should be okay. As long as they don't have a random 1 damage burn spell. I messed that up for sure, though. That's fine. Oh god, but they had a burn spell for my face. Okay. Blitz. Blitz. That was so worth it. Ah. Ah. Please, just die. No! Oh, God. Okay. I am very close to decking myself out now. Oh my gosh. Please just brick. Yes! Did we do it? They could have sacked their district, but they only have 2 mana left to do so. Oh, it's all worth it! It is all worth it! Holy moly. Yeah, so had I done the right play, oh, I guess they would have murdered in response, but on the previous turn when I killed their Diabolist, I could have targeted my like Girder Goon with Fake Your Own Death and then burned it itself to get the extra token back. Ah! Okay. It all worked out in the end. We won 6 games without Arcane Bombardment. Game 7 win was with an absurd Arcane Bombardment play. To note, it's only the first time each turn, so thank God I had enough instants in my deck to keep triggering it on the opponent's turn. And yeah, with the tutor, it was just really, really nuts. So kind of going infinite there, but okay. I hope you had your fill, because I'm never doing that again. Deck was insane. We threw in an Arcane Bombardment for fun. We had fun. 7-1. Let's freaking go. If you don't hit that like and subscribe button, I will never do that again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace out.